The Vanishing of Dr. Whitley. On a jagged rock adrift in the North Sea stood Warden's Point lighthouse, tall, weather-worn, and shrouded in mist coil. Its lantern, long dormant, flickered now with an unnatural glow. One storm-lashed night, Dr. Elias Whitley, a scientist of international repute, disappeared from inside the sealed tower. The room was locked from within. No exits, no signs of struggle, just silence and a storm. Disgraced detective Inspector Jameson arrived by ferry with slumped shoulders and a bitterness steeped in old failures. His partner for the case was an unlikely one, Dr. Felix Adler, a reclusive scholar known for his brilliance and for the nervous tremor in his hand. Once loaded, now haunted by obsessions that teetered at the edge of madness. Inside the lighthouse, time seemed suspended. Rain beat against the thick glass. Whitley's study was a symphony of scientific KO blackboards, scrawled with looping formulas, ancient tomes stacked high, and the schematic of a strange machine. The Eon engine. According to Adler, it was designed to draw power from atmospheric KO from lightning itself, KOC-PI. The case grew stranger. Whitley's journal spoke of something called the breach of time stuttering. What? Of voices in the storm. Jameson, rounded and skeptical, dismissed it all. But Adler saw meaning where others saw madness. The two interrogated the island's keeper, a taciturn man named Griggs, who insisted no one had entered or left the tower that night. The logbook showed no tampering, yet Whitley was gone. They examined the tower meticulously. No trapdoors, no hidden hatches, and yet something was off. The barometer on the wall ticked erratically. Compass needles possessif possess. In the dead of night, Adler awoke Jameson, eyes wide. It had found something, a passage in Whitley's journal referencing a mirror room. They returned to the top floor, searching, until Adler noticed a faint breeze where no draft should exist. Behind a false wall, they discovered it a narrow staircase descending into the rock. The tunnel led to a secret chamber carved into the stone. There stood the Aeon engine, humming with residual energy, and in the corner, a cracked mirror the height of a man. Adler stared at it. "It's not a mirror," he whispered. "It's a door." Jameson scoffed, but before he could reply, the surface of the glass shimmered. For a split second, Whitley's face appeared in the reflection, distorted, eyes wide, mouth moving in silent panic. Then he was gone. The storm outside intensified. Adler, frantic, pieced it together. Check. The machine had worked. Whitley had opened a rift, perhaps a dimensional fold, and stepped through. He hadn't planned on being trapped. Jameson, ever the pragmatist, wrestled with disbelief. Oh, but the facts left no room for denial. The locked room was never meant to be escaped physically. Whitley had vanished into his own experiment, and the Eon engine was weakening. With no time to lose, Adler recalibrated the device. "One pulse," he said. "Might open it again, but only one." Jameson stood back as Adler activated it. The air split with a high-pitched wail. The mirror pulsed. Then silence. No Whitley. Adler slumped. We were too late. The next morning, the storm cleared. The ferry returned. Jameson filled his report incomplete, vague, unbelievable. Whitley remained missing. The room remained sealed. But something had changed. Jameson would never admit it aloud. But when he looked into the mirror that last night, He thought he saw himself looking back, but older, worn thin, and smiling. The case remained unsolved, officially. But some nights, when the wind howls just right, the lighthouse at Warden's Point flickers back to life. And those who look closely claim to see a man inside, standing by the mirror, reaching out, waiting.
Now we're going to check the vocabulary you've learned. Let's see how many words you remember. Also, don't forget, there's a free PDF available for you. It includes the full script and key vocabulary to help you improve your English. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.